Welcome to this week's bonus video where Volcanion Magmortar goes up against the Salamence pile. Call it the Salamence pile because there are three different stage twos in here, but we'll see how this goes. If you haven't noticed, these are the last of the decks we're testing for Journey Together. So, the ones I don't have a ton of faith in, frankly. They're just getting a video each. But I wanted to hit them up just in case they are not as bad as I thought they were. All the same. We are shuffled up, so it's going to be a coin flip. See who goes first. Tails.
And it is heads, so
You're going to choose to go first or second.
I will go second.
Wow.
Wow.
The hand would have been so good.
I know, right?
If I had a basic
I
Pokemon.
know, right?
And which one am I going first or second?
You're going first.
I'm going first.
Okay.
Look. Whistle.
That's it all, actually. Ooh. Are you going back in?
No. I'm staring doing a item.
Yeah. I was like, are you sure you're not going
Alright,
back?
that's it. I'm gonna pass now. I'll attach to the active, but that's it. Pass.
Draw for turn. Okay. And then here. What I was looking for. And then I'm not using it yet.
Okay.
Small.
Good.
That guy.
My cute little Torchic's like, what are you doing, buddy?
And then Iona.
Good. Aha. I'm playing now.
Oh no! Whatever will I do?
Not like I didn't just say what you were playing in the intro.
Oh, Squawk and Seas.
Three Magmar during turn one. That scares me, actually. Yeah.
And then Itchy Pollen for 10.
You would.
I would.
Mm-hmm.
Listen. I'm gonna die to a chicken, okay?
Drop turn. That's what you think.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Evolution.
Okay. Makes sense. Drop for turn. Evolve. Ultra Ball. Volcanion EX. Catch Jet Energy.
Mm-hmm.
Scorching Stream, which is right here.
Gotcha.
And then, I don't know. No hand, but I draw 6. Evolve. Crushing Hammer.
Screw you, sir.
Yeah.
Screw you.
And then switch.
It's almost like this deck is designed to do what it's doing right now.
I know. And I was like, I just need one switch.
And that's already enough, right? Even just the burn's enough at this point.
Even
Because you're doing, with burn alone, you're doing 80, right?
3, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm doing,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna do Itchy Pollen for 10, and then pre-check a knockout.
Well, damn. Okay. Return. Spin.
I assume you're just gonna double attach for this turn.
No, Crispin's ouch.
Okay. You're not gonna double attach another energy
How can I touch another energy?
because you haven't attached return yet.
Yes, I have.
Oh yeah, I forgot about. I got rid of camera. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Pass.
Draw. Top deck. Okay, that was a fail.
I said screw you, sir.
Okay. Free retreat.
Mm-hmm.
Scorching stream.
Mm-hmm.
Research. Itchy Paw for 10, and then 3, 6, 9.
9 from those 3.
9 from these
Plus
three.
the 2 base, 11. Plus the 10 from Itchy Paw makes 100.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh, I need to flip for burn.
Yeah, now you need to flip for burn.
I am still burned.
Yeah, we're still burned.
Draw for turn. Wide Blast for 50 to all of your bench Pokemon.
50 each? Okay. That's 1. And then check up.
Yeah, I'm about to do that one. Let's you go your damage cards on first. Check for burn. No longer burned.
Okay.
Not that's gonna matter, but
Yeah. Free retreat. Working steam.
I didn't even get a chance to take it out before you get burned again. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how you're gonna get it out after this time. Oh, screw you.
Itchy pollen, and then for the knockout. Oh no, that's not quite enough.
Is it not?
No, because it's 3, 6, 9. No,
It's another 120, right?
there's another 120, so that's 1.
So that would put me at 360, which is a knockout.
Okay, yeah.
Turn. I know.
I was wondering when that's gonna happen. Two, 3.
Does.
Really?
All of them.
All of them? Oh my god.
Deck is very item heavy.
Yes. Oh god. Okay. Free retreat. Scorching steam.
That's fucked up.
And then yeah.
This game's pretty much over at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, because all I can do is attach. And
Well, you can use your items now.
oh, you couldn't get it out of the active.
No, because
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me actually put a turn out then.
so yeah. I mean, I had more to do on my turn, but yeah, you can use items now.
Well, do you have a switch to get it out of the active?
I
If your turn's not over, your turn's not over.
I had Gen Energy.
So you're gonna put it back in the active.
Yeah, I'm up Gen Energy. Itchy pollen didn't go for the knockout. Yeah, you can't use items, but you're.
Yeah. But puts me at 120 again.
But that's not burned anymore.
How is it not burned anymore? This is what just got burned.
No.
Oh, that's what
That was
got
burned, so
Okay.
that's no longer burned.
So-
So that was knocked out
Oh, hi.
because of this. So
Okay, so at this point, it's now my turn.
It's
I am
not-
item locked.
you are item locked, but
I
you're
think,
not
I think I've
burned.
already drawn for turn, right?
Yeah, that is turn. Yeah. So
But literally all I can do at this point is like just wait for you to knock me out, pretty much. Because I have tons of stuff I can do in hand if I weren't item locked. But because I'm item locked, my whole hand's basically shut down. Which means I can do exactly one thing right now.
Flip the script.
Pass.
Ooh, okay.
I'll flip the script's not gonna help me any. What is it gonna do? Find me another item?
Yeah, no. Alright. Do it for retreat. Burn.
I'm still burned.
Well, I'm gonna get energy back.
Two chit energy.
Yeah,
Seems a little
I know. Well, hey, listen. I've already gone through 3 out of the 4 switches in the entire deck. So, Itchy Pollen for another 10.
I can see to the 120 because it was 110
Yeah.
plus 20. So
Yeah.
plus 10 rather.
Yeah. And yeah, you basically can't do anything at this point.
Yep. Now I get to flip. Going into your turn to see if I'm gonna survive it, and it's not gonna matter because you're gonna hit me again anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. That guarantee that. All I just have to do is just Itchy Pollen for the knockout. Yeah.
Yep.
Jesus, I'm not gonna lie. 2 out of the 4 Badoos were prized. So, Jesus. Oh God, that is.
In any other matchup, this would have been an absolutely horrifying prizing.
Yeah.
And this matchup, it's like, well, the torture could have been nice,
Oh yeah, the treasure definitely would have been nice.
but other than that, like, honestly, I don't think this would have done much. That deck works a lot better than I expected.
Yeah, it worked a lot better than even my
I
expectations.
remember. Okay, so for the viewers, last night we had a whole conversation about this deck, and your initial opinion of it was, how is it supposed to do anything, basically, right?
Yeah, because I thought, okay, it only runs 4 energy in the entire deck, and it's just jet energy. So I thought, okay,
Then I explained how it works to you.
yeah,
You clearly got it because it just tore mine apart.
it did. It really did.
Yeah, that was rough.
That was murder. When I squawked
Let's
with you.
look at these decks. That. All right, up first is Volcanion Magmortar. I think you have a fairly positive opinion of that.
Oh, I do. At first, I had doubts because I'm like, okay, there's only 8 real ways, well, 9 ways for me to switch from Badoo back to Volcanion EX, which is Surfer, Switch, and Jet Energy. Which I'm glad to say I just need 1 copy of Badoo, and 1 copy of Volcanion, and 3 Magmars.
It's only too because the one turn I could have theoretically taken a knockout on Neverdo.
Yeah.
That ETMO turn.
Yeah.
I did not have energy to put a second energy on Torchic to knock it out. I could knock it out.
Because I owned you?
Because of the iron.
Yeah, okay. I figured that.
Obviously, I'd had energy in hand before.
You did have energy in hand. And then I was like,
hoping to get Blaziken out so I could start reattaching from discard, but that didn't happen.
no. We didn't even get to see Blaziken. All we got to see was Combuskin, Fez, and a very poor one of a Salamander EX.
If Salamence had been able to get a couple of attacks off instead of just the one, I think it would have been good.
And if it wasn't help for the 1 Crushing Hammer, you would have been able to.
I would have been able to.
Yeah. But because I was able to get that 1 energy off, I was like, okay, that stalls him 1 turn, basically, of a knockout. So, overall, I think this deck is very good.
I don't know about very good, but it's very functional.
It is very functional. And we didn't even get to see the big bear himself.
I don't think we needed to see the big bear. You were throwing me all over the place.
Yeah.
Little rosebud.
Yeah. And when I found my Squawkencies, I was like, okay, I'm glad I was able to get that. Discard my hand. Or did...
You didn't even need Gravity Mountain.
No, I didn't even need Gravity Mountain because
You're hitting so hard with Burn.
Yeah.
And I could not hit heads on Burns to save my life. That did not help either.
No, it didn't. But overall, I think this is a very good deck as is.
I think it's a very casual.
Yes, I
I
agree.
don't
with
think
that.
it's competitive. It is obviously a pain in the rear.
It is.
But I don't think it's going to be consistent enough in a competitive environment to be considered an actually good deck, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah. Let us know in the comments below what would you take out of this deck, and to improve upon it.
I don't know what we'd change.
That's
fine.
Yeah, I feel like there wouldn't be a necessary change for anything. But let us know in the comments down below.
Then Salamence. So Salamence, unfortunately, did not get a chance to shine. It is a very item-heavy deck because it has 3 stage 2 lines in it. Unfortunately, you kind of need all 3 of them for consistency's sake. And I think the deck would have done just fine if it could have had access to its items. But it did not get access to its items. It was constantly locked out of them because of Badoo. Badoo had all the ways in the world to get to the active spot to lock me out of items, which meant that in my very first turn, I didn't get to use anything. And I very much showed I had rare candies, I had coffins, I had all sorts of stuff I could have done on later turns, but because I was item locked, I just couldn't get out of it. And unfortunately, I think it's a situation where this deck really can't do too much to protect itself from Badoo. Just because by its very nature, it's going to be pretty item heavy, just with the rare candies and such. But unfortunately, Salamence did not get a better partner to go against to show itself off. All the same, though, I do think, again, 3 stage 2s doesn't make for the most stable of decks typically, but I do think it would have been fine if it did not have to go against Badoo. But that is all for us today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching Salamence get its butt handed to it by a little rosebud. We'll see you guys in the next one.